James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share and celebrate wine with you today. It's a very great thing to talk about. Also, my 1300th video, and also to really verbalize my brand commitment or my brand statement. I also refer to this as my brand promise. And it's really some key differences, or maybe some similarities to other wine writers, but basically my points of differences. Now, one is sincerity in each measure and each step that I take, or each sip that I take, to taste wine and compare wines from the region they're coming from and not other regions. To not compare other varieties other than what's being tasted. To honor and respect all those in the winemaking process, from vineyard management to tasting room. To be equitable and give ratings that are accurately describing the wines being reviewed. Affirm my belief that quality and artistry in winemaking is better today than ever before. Not all wines are created equal, hence a need to distinguish between all of that. And to understand the history, winemaking styles, varieties, science, biology, genetics, viti and viniculture. To bring insight and make connection with reader and producer. To be focused on all wine regions of the world, not just a few. And really my 10.0 scale is to distinguish, say, the 100-point scale, which I sometimes do compare to. I'll tell you about that in a moment. One is to think about my 10.0 scale in terms of an 8.9 is very different from a 9.1, though they seem very similar and close to each other. It's a logarithmic scale. And I've done some statistical analysis and show that I don't have a lot of wines that are in the 9.9 or 10.0 category range, and I think other wine writers do. And so they have, I hear a lot of wine writers in the 99 range or 100-point range, and I think not every wine can be that, or not all wine regions or a certain wine region can be giving those numbers. So I really try to distinguish between that. And at some point, I do compare, and I do say that today. I say a 9.0 is equivalent to a 90. But I will also go back to at some point in time and just talk about my 10.0 scale. I really think more people are getting more familiar with it. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that, and more wine reviews to come. Salud.